welcome to our second round of yoga at the hub. You join me here by the river. We've just crossed the stream to get here today. So we're just proving that you can do yoga anywhere you like, quite nice by the water or outside. So today we're going to be looking at the breath, and we're going to be looking at being grateful for our bodies and our breath, and obviously where we are. So we're going to start sitting down. I've got my little mat, or if you've got a yoga mat, feel free to obviously take a yoga mat with you. So we're going to sit cross-legged. So best to do yoga without your shoes on, but as you can see today I've got my trainers because it's a little bit rocky, but best if you can go with bare feet. So we're going to start today just nice and relaxed, hands on knees, sitting nice and tall, rolling your shoulders back and down, and just focusing on a spot in front of you. So that could be a stone as I'm sat here, or it could be something a couple of feet away or ahead of you. So I want you to close your eyes or focus on a spot and just take a moment here to really tune into your breath. So we can place one hand on our chest, one hand on our belly, which is just below the belly button here, the hand, and we can feel our breath for a moment. So just taking about 3 or 4 breaths here. Okay, so once you've done that now, focusing on your breath, we're going to just take a moment to sit also and just be grateful for where we're sat. So I want you to start to feel how you're sat on the floor, your connection to the floor and the ground, also parts of your body. So being grateful for our bodies is really important too. So as we go through our day, sometimes when we get stressed or everything seems overwhelming, we just need to bring our focus back to our body, back to our breath. So we're just going to take a moment again, just for about 30 seconds, just to tune into our body. And you can start with your feet, work up through your legs, through your abdominal area, all the way up to the crown of your head, and just be grateful for every part. Because like with your feet, you use them every day, you use your mind every day. So yeah, take that moment now and press pause. Okay, so once you've tuned into your body and found that gratitude, we're going to stand and we're going to come into a few yoga postures today. So we're going to do some warrior poses and a little bit of balance, and finish with a nice relaxing forward release. And then we'll come into a little bit of relaxation as well. So we're going to stand up, so time to come up to standing. You can just step to the side of your mat or get rid of it. I've got my jumper. Okay, so we're going to start with warrior 1. So warrior 1 pose. You're going to take your right foot forward, your left foot back. You're going to come into a lunge. So if you've ever done a lunge, you're going to have your knee directly above your ankle. Your back leg is straight and you're pushing back into that back foot. You're going to lift your arms up and come into your warrior 1 pose. So you can go as low as you like here, okay? Really creating this 90-degree angle. Looking forward, lifting your chest and squaring up your hips here to that front leg. What I want you to feel here is the strength in your pose. So that strength through the legs, the grounding through the feet to the earth, and your breath. Then we're going to take a moment to open the arms. So you're going to release that left arm back, front arm forward, and we're looking out over our right arm. I want you to think about keeping your body nice and central here, and again pushing the ground away through your feet, and also lengthening into your fingertips. So feel that length through your arms as you hold them strong. Try and tuck your tailbone in, and you're there. And you just need to focus now back to your breath. Just take a couple of breaths. And then we're going to step forward, back to our right foot, and we're going to come into a balance. So I'm just going to find flat ground here, and we're going to start with taking the arms out to the side, lengthening that left leg behind, And notice that my right knee is soft. I'm looking down at a spot, that stone on the floor, keeping my head nice and long and pointing that back toe. When you feel strong enough and balanced, drop your arms and lengthen them straight out in front. Keep your hips square to the floor, nice and long, into your warrior three. Couple of breaths and release. And then we change sides. So take a pause just for a breath or two, and I'll Okay, so welcome back. Had a little bit of recovery there with your breath. So we're going to try the left leg. So same thing, left leg in front. Find that 90 degrees. Make sure your knee doesn't roll in, so just keep it nice and straight in line with your second toe. Back leg long, nice and deep. Just come deeper in the hips. And you're going to lift up through the body. Really strong here, nice and central. Notice that my hips are square and my arms are long. And again, use your focus here. Find a focus point in front. Listen to your surroundings and find your breath. From there, we're going to open into warrior two. So you're opening that right arm back. You might find you can go a bit lower and deeper into the legs. And lengthening into the arms, nice and long. Relax your shoulders. Just be aware that your shoulders aren't lifting up to your ears. Again, find your breath, find your strength in your pose as your legs work hard. And you'll feel this afterwards as well, the strength in your legs recruiting all of those muscles. And then we step in, you can use your hands, step in, and we come into balance, our warrior three. Warrior three, left leg on the floor. Come out with your arms first to help your balance. Back leg long, looking down, hips square to the floor. Lift knees soft. Find that focus point down to the floor, and then lengthen your arms forward. See how long you can make yourself here. This is the strongest warrior pose, meant to be harder. So if you struggle, bring your arms back out to the side. Couple of breaths. Find your breath and release. Well done. So take a moment just to stand here nice and tall, take a couple of breaths, and I'll see you in a moment. Okay, hi, welcome back. We're going to move on to now what we call some vocalization work. So it's just a minute or two here, and we're going to sit down now. So find your mat, sit down on the floor, cross-legged. Sit nice and tall, roll your shoulders back. You can relax your hands here or on your knees. And we're just going to take a moment to think about how we can use our vowel sounds to bring our focus back to our body and our mind when in times when we might feel overwhelmed or anxious or just a bit flustered and we just need to bring ourselves back to our own body. So we're going to start with vocalization. What we're going to do is we're going to take I'll tell you first, you'll do a deep breath in, and then as you breathe out you're going to sound the word A. So we're going to work through the vowels. So deep breath in, nice deep breath, and then you're going to say A. So as you breathe out, okay, so I'll let you have a go at that now. Deep breath in, sounding that word A as you breathe out. It can be as long as you need to for your breath out. Then I want you to work through E, so we're going to breathe in deeply. The sound E as you breathe out. So I'll let you do that now. Deep breath in. And you're going to sound the vowel E. similarly, we're going to move on then to I. So deep inhale, I'll let you do this one, and then as you exhale, release and say that sound, I. And then we're going to come on to U, sounding that deep breath in and sounding that vowel, U. We're going to come on to the last one, which is O. Deep breath in, inhaling, and as you exhale, the sound O. And just remember, you can come back to this anytime. It doesn't have to be all of the vowels necessarily, but just allowing yourself that breath and that focus to your exhale, okay, as you sound the vowel. So lastly, we're going to come on to my favourite part, relaxation. So I want you to find a place at home, or maybe you're outside like me, maybe you're on the grass, you can find a piece of grass. And I want you to make yourself comfortable, lying down on your back. Just take your hands a little away from your body. Again, feet out in front, just a little bit apart. Relax your shoulders and just take a nice few deep breaths in your relaxation Shavasana pose. Once you've found your breath and you start to settle your body, I want you then to just simply allow yourself to be just present in the space that you are at the moment. If you're like me, maybe buy some water. It's really great to have that sense of sound. You might have a nice relaxing like spa track or some track that soothes you that you might want to put on in the background maybe. Or you might find that you're outside listening to the birds, but for today I'm going to let you just listen to the sound of where I am today, just to the pure sound of nature and the water, the soothing, calming influence of water. Okay, so from now, just want to gently bring ourselves back up. So we're going to start to just move our hands, move our toes, give our shoulders a little roll. Maybe just turn your neck from side to side. Just gently wake up the body, bring some movement back to the body. And then just gently roll to one side, give yourself a hug, bring your knees into your chest. And in your own time, gently come back up to sitting as you're ready. So thank you for joining me today in this lovely spot, and I hope to see you next week. Namaste.